believe in no one. She back at the house, she a friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She in a cut, got it. She want to.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. In the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the left wing. To the middle. The three is up. The three. Drops in the threes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard outside. Pass to Farrell. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Here's Rush. Another three for Portland.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. For three, another three for Portland.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Has to Ware. Here's Farrell. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. Farrell's got 6 points.
That's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Maddox. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Launches it, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaching.
Something else,
Just
man!
beautiful. I'll tell you what, he has as much lift as anyone in the game.
Man, just explosive leaping ability and the creativity in the air. Wow. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at the Kings, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're making a move up the power rankings. They got the best record in the conference and no doubt one of the scariest teams in the NBA. They're just so hard to game plan for.
Connects from downtown. Ware's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Gets the three to fall. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
For Portland, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Lillard. Lets the three fly. Another three for Portland.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tried to answer back. That three is off the mark. So it's Portland now.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing. It really paid off for them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland leading by 4. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. And he's going for the oop here.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
1 minute left in the first. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Lillard's got 9 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Portland making a switch here. Seconds left in the first. With the step back, pass to Bellamy. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Portland making a switch here. Clock at 6. Out left to the wing. The three is up. Flores no good. Drives to the hoop. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
The visitors with the ball. 4-3. The putback. It's stolen away. Pass to Bellamy. In transition, here they come. Beyond the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Powell with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Grant outside. Pass to Powell. Outside for Grant. Wide open. And it's Portland scoring again. Got 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. takes the three. Unable to get that one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now brings a double. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Portland moving it around. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Portland making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Another three for Portland. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. On Friday, and then on Sunday.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously, because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Portland making a switch here. Bears checked in.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Lillard outside. Another three for Portland.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lillard comes with a double. Fires a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
The rush. Launches a three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. The 3 ball. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From downtown, nails it from 3. That's 29 for him.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, Portland, quite a bit of space between these two. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. They set the screen. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. 10 points for him.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Ware from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
problems knocking that one down.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Farrell, pass to Lillard. And here's where. It's deflected. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Portland moving it around. The three, here's Lillard. Another three for Portland. We've got a close game here in Portland. Got to conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. And he lobs it up.
Great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. So it's Portland now. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 4. And join us right back here.